Welcome to Newport, Rhode Island, inside historic Cardines Field. It is the Newport Gulls pregame show on the NECBL Broadcast Network. Tonight, the Newport Gulls will play host to the North Shore Navigators in a Coastal Division matchup. I'm Quinton Pelzel, and as for the Newport Gulls, they're coming off of a win last night. They won that one 8-1 against the Valley Blue Sox. The Gulls scored 6 runs in the 6th inning, and Jake Hunter, the starting pitcher for the Gulls, went 5 2/3 of scoreless baseball. He retired the first 10 batters that he faced. As for the Navigators, they're 4-9 coming into this matchup, but their last game, they came out with a win against the Bristol Blues. They won that one 6-2. Brendan Smith, who's also in the lineup tonight, he had 3 RBIs for the Navigators. Don't go anywhere. We've got interviews with players and coaches. And, of course, first pitch right around the corner on the NECBL Broadcast Network in the Newport Gulls pregame show. Welcome back to the Newport Gulls pregame show. I'm Quinton Pelzel. Alongside me is Chuck Pava, the general manager of the Newport Gulls. And, Chuck, this is a very big night for the NECBL and the Newport Gulls. Of course, the game is going to be on ESPN Plus for the first time tonight. What are your overall thoughts and impressions on just hearing that?
Well, really, it's historic. I mean, getting ESPN Plus to buy into what we do and for us to have the capability to adapt to their streaming process, I mean, it's a big plus for us, the NECBL as a whole. And let's see where we can go with this and take advantage of this wonderful opportunity to get these kids an opportunity to be shown nationally.
And out of all the teams in the NECBL, how does it feel to be the first venue here to hold and broadcast ESPN Plus baseball?
Well, it's an honor, number one. Number two, it says a lot about you and our staff. It talks about our media program. We're picked first because we're considered one of the premier media program in the NECBL. So let's start with the Newport Gulls and put on a good show and let everybody else we all take advantage of that. So it's kind of it's our responsibility to the whole league tonight to do a good job.
And I don't know if you were involved in the process or not, but how did it go down? What were your impressions or what were your thoughts when you first heard of this idea to be actually a possibility?
Well, you know, we talk about these opportunities throughout the winter during our winter meetings and trying to always find a good partner to work with. And our commissioner and our group reached out and made a deal with ESPN, and it's appropriate. They're in Bristol, Connecticut, you know, so it just works. It just works. So let's see where we can take this.
And you can't forget about the players, too. The players benefit greatly from this. Of course, a lot of the college baseball games throughout the regular season are on ESPN+. That's what a lot of conferences use. A lot of schools use it to broadcast their streaming platform. So how important is it for the players now to be recognized and to be looked at nationally and get that exposure, too?
Well, I think it's a number of things. Their families and friends from around the country, because they're from all over the place, get an opportunity to watch these young men, coaches, or just ESPN Plus subscribers. You know, they can watch this game, which is huge for us. To get the Gulls out there to so many more faces and connections, it's just a huge honor. And ironically, I walked into the stadium tonight, I saw Trent Fakbar, and I said to him, "Hey, how you doing? You ready to go?" He goes, "ESPN Plus." So they know they're on tonight. They know.
Yeah, that was a big talking point on the bus last night, but it should be a really good game. Luckily, we do have some beautiful weather, so should get a good, nice crowd on hand as well. So thank you so much, Chuck. Appreciate that. Good luck tonight. And
you're doing a good job.
I will try. Thank you so much. So that's all for Chuck Pava, general manager of the Newport Gulls. We'll be back with more. Stay right with us.
Welcome back. My name is Louis DePietro. I am here with Gulls infielder Matthew Shark. Matthew, 1 for 3 in the game yesterday, starting at first base, an RBI and a walk. Well, how do you guys think, what was going on, the big bounce back from that loss here at home on Wednesday night?
Well, I think Jake Hunter, he really set the tone the first 2 innings, 6 up, 6 down, really set the tone. And then as we got along, it helped our hitters get more confidence, just knocking some runs. We had a big inning there with six spot, and it really just took over the game.
Absolutely, and the pitching's kind of been the big talking point so far this season. Is that what you think, really the pitching leads to giving that comfort to the batters?
Yeah, definitely. They've been locked down all summer long. We got 10 wins. A lot of it is due to them. But I think our hitting definitely will, speed up here. And I think as long as the pitchings keep going, I think we'll start hitting too.
Absolutely. And so tonight, big night, first NECBL game on ESPN+. Yep. For the guys on the field, for you, what do you really think? Is it little bit of different mindset, or just kind of same old baseball game, getting a routine?
It's definitely a different experience, yeah, but I think we just need to have the same approach, Don't try to do too much just because, it's on a different little platform, but just keep the same approach, especially with Kevin up there.
Absolutely. Kevin, 2-0 on the season so far, 9 strikeouts in each one of those games. And so, just to leave off, I do got to ask, because everyone's always yelling out Sharky, and I hear that around the ballpark. Have you ever thought about, for the walk-up music, do people approach you and say the Jaws theme?
Yeah, and definitely in past summers, it's just it naturally occurred. This Ram we play it every couple games, and definitely gets the fans riled up.
Absolutely, definitely no Baby Shark though, right?
No, we don't want that. It's too much.
All right, well, thank you, Matt. I appreciate it, and thank you, folks. Stick around for more on the Gulls pregame show.
Welcome back to the Newport Gulls post-game show. I'm here with player of the game, Sam Coolsogum. Grand slam in the 6th inning propels the Gulls to their 11th win of the season. And Sam, take me through that at bat. What went through your mind? What were you looking for? And talk to me about that swing.
Yeah, honestly, that arm for them had been good all day. He really shut us down, and just went up there looking for a fastball. And before the at bat, I got to shout out Matt Shark. He gave me a fins up, which made me laugh, and kept me loose. I think that definitely helped.
And you've had a terrific start to the season, second on the team in batting average. I think it's up near 400. What's been the key to your success so far this year in the NECBL?
I think just staying loose and trying to have fun with the boys. It's fun when I get to hit with guys like Anthony D'Onofrio, Luke Beckstein, Trent Farquhar, Dakota Jordan. Those guys, all those guys make it fun to hit behind them. So we got guys up and down the lineup who can swing it. So.
And after the game, I saw you signing some autographs for some kids and for the community here. What do the fans mean to you here, playing in front of a packed house pretty much every home game?
I think that's the best part, honestly. I try to stay, pretty mellow throughout the game, but after that hit, I smiled a little bit coming around. It was a good atmosphere. That's why I love being in Newport, man. You can't really beat the fans and all the kids. It's awesome.
Sam, thank you so much. Enjoy this one. Congratulations. Great job tonight.
Appreciate it.
That was Sam Coolsogum, infielder for the Newport Gulls. That'll do it for us on the postgame show. Once again, the final score, the Newport Gulls 4 and the North Shore Navigators 0. Have a great night, everybody.